Hello, this is Elfonzyo, and this is episode 13 of Let's Play Majora's Mask. So, let's just get this started. This is going to be the second half of Stone Tower Temple, and this should be pretty easy, I believe. Just gotta go to the right. This is going to be done normally. No tricks involved here, because this part of the temple is fairly easy. Once you have the light arrows and all that stuff, it's just simple. So I get through this block. I'm gonna put my hook shot up. I'm gonna need my Decky mask for later. Alright, so I need to get up on a ledge there. Okay. Not the way I would have liked it. Fairly simply make it over there, so I need to step on this switch, which will give me a key, which I need. And just get back over to this thing, kill it by hook-shotting that thing. Ah, I didn't do that right. Okay, so now I got my a key. I'm gonna Deku scrub that thing up to the ledge there with those bomb thingamajiggers. I need to get my Goron's mask out. I'm gonna get rid of that thing. Put my light arrows. Put my Goron's mask. Hit that little thing, it'll flip the room over, and I just have to cross the hot lava. The best way to do it is as a Goron, since they don't take lava damage like that. And then just flip it over again. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. So to say, I don't know. You'll see stuff like that all the time. And for a long puzzle, I hate these kind of puzzles. Kill those things. Now I need to flip the room. And you notice how the items stay in place, but the room flips. Okay, so let's grab that and push it. I essentially have to move to the other side of the room and flipping it multiple times. It'll get annoying after a while. But luckily I have an endless supply of magic, thanks to these monster things here. Never bothered to learn their name, even with Paddle's help. And I need to push this over this way. And this thing was bothering me. Now I gotta kill it because it's being annoying, so just continue on my way of pushing a block. I have to push it here now. Have to flip again. And then push it forward again. Flip again. Just a tedious puzzle. It's not really difficult at all. It's just tedious. But as far as I know, there's no other way to get to the other room. Okay, killed it. Well, I needed the arrows anyways, so climb that. I guess I didn't need it anyways. So, another Wizrobe here. This time I don't get special music. I'm gonna save some magic by just using my regular old arrows. gotta see where it comes up from. And I have ample time to hit it. It's easy. There's 3. This one seems to take more damage than the one in Snowhead Temple. Which makes sense. There it is. Okay. 3. So I believe one more go. Now to bring up my hook shot. Treasure chest will appear, and I'll be able to hook shot up onto that ledge. I believe it contains a fairy or rupees. I'm not sure, but I'm not opening it because I just want this temple done with. Then bring up my Deku mask with some hearts. And now I need to get up on that ledge, which will hold another key. And that key will be used to get into the room just before the boss's temple. Boss's lair, I should say. I'm gonna need my hookshot and ocarina here. That was strange. Okay, now I need to put a creepypasta link on here. I'm gonna hookshot over to that treasure chest there. Should bring me my key. Come on. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, I got some time to figure it out now. Try it again, there we go. Just open it. Got my key, yay. Alright, now let's just get out of here and, those little things won't kill me, hopefully. And I'm gonna enter this door here. And go to the right real quick, because there's a switch I need to hit. With that switch, it'll bring me up a hookshotable treasure chest. Camera angle's a little weird here. I'm trying to jump back on the ledge, but this thing's gonna knock me off the ledge and... Oh, it's the same effect. I get back to this door. So, let's get my Deku mask on. Or, that too. Okay, now I need my Deku mask, and I'm gonna fly over to that ledge there. And then I'll fly from that ledge to the ledge across. Now that I think about it, I could bomb jump, but I think this is quicker. Bomb hover. But anyways, let's get there. You hear something up there. That's another mini boss. It was a mini I don't know what kind of boss it is. It's not a boss. It's not really a mini boss. It's like between a mini boss and a regular enemy. But what it does is when I kill it, it gets me the Giant's Mask, which I need for... I don't really need it, but it's really helpful for the Twin Mold battle at the end of this dungeon. These things are annoying. Best thing to do is shield them up. They lose their blue aura, and you can kill them. If they hit you with their blue aura up, you will take a bunch of damage. Actually, you won't be able to use your sword, my mistake. So now for the fight against what I call Batman. So, in order to defeat Batman, you need light arrows and a sword. So I have that out. Shield that. Jump slash. Jump slashes deal more damage. Shield, jump, and hit him. Okay. hit Batman. I don't have my sword out. Okay. Let's try it one last time. No. And there we go. Batman's really easy. As long as you have the magic for the light arrows, it's really easy. So now I can grab my boss key. It's gonna be interesting. I love this next fight. Open the door, get the boss key. So let's just warp back to the entrance, since that's where the keyed door I need to go to is in. Okay, looks like I'm gonna need some magic, so there's some magic boxes to the left there, so let's get there. Alright, nope, well, at least I got it that time. So now I'm gonna hookshot up to that treasure chest there. There we go. And I'm gonna kill this Cyclops guy in the next room. There we go. Really simple to kill. There we go. I got a clean hit on him. It's just light arrows and hookshot, light arrows and hookshot immediately after another. And this guy will fall easily. Okay. Hopefully. What I've done here is try to position myself right in front of the box, which I didn't successfully do since I have to move a little bit forward in order to open the box now. But it doesn't really make a difference. I got the Giant's Mask here. And I'm going to equip it. I'm using this bomb chew for one reason only. Oopsie doodle. Oh, I need that too. There's some hookshot points in the room that I need to hit. Okay, that's one of them. That'll bring me another box that'll allow me to hookshot onto something. Need to move back a little bit. Alright, now I got a hookshot target there. There we go. Nope. There we go. Okay, so now I need to heal and get some magic. It's a lot of rupees. But this thing's in my way. So I got my bomb chew out. First time using bomb chew to legitimately kill something. Bombs. Bombs. Okay, now I got my magic and hearts, so let's go to the boss room now. And for this boss's room is the only room that the Giant's Mask can work in. So when I use it, I'll become really big and be able to hit Twin Mold with my sword with greater ease. You can do it as smaller. You can do it as a smaller Link if you use fire arrows or any arrows in general. But this way is easier, which is why they gave you the stone mask in the first place. So there are 2 weak points on each of these guys: their head and their tail. And I forget how many hits it takes, but if you do enough, they die. And there's one dead, quickly. That's pretty quick for me, actually. Aha! I get it. And it's pretty much just hitting their heads and tails until they both die. I mean, it's not as easy to hit their heads and tails as you might think, because I don't think you're able to target, which makes it that a little bit harder, but not that much harder, really. And these pillars here drop magic potions. As you notice, my magic meter is depleting, because the stone mask will take magic power away in order to use its magic, which makes sense, I guess. Okay. I think I need one more hit. No, okay. Well, I got one. This guy's almost dead, I believe. There he goes. So, yeah, that was Twin Mold. Pretty easy. Probably one of the easiest boss fights in the game. Unless you have a perfect, forget his name now. Old Dalwa from the Forest Temple. Woodfall Temple, I mean. The more difficult fights are the second and third temple, Gat and Gyorg. But only because those fights need those other masks. Ooh, some clicking. Alrighty then. This is the fourth secret area. Well, we've helped all of you. That's all we can do. Call us. That's what they're saying. Without being told, we understand. So now, you'll help us out in exchange. We'll call you from atop clock tower, so do something about him, alright? What? Their voices sound sad. You don't want to? Forgive your friend. Forgive our friend? What do you mean by forgive, huh? What friend? And now I am outside of Stone Tower. This little mystical cloud thingamajigger brings light upon the land of Ikana. No more zombies for the Ikana Canyon. Okay. Now to go back to Clock Town. I have nothing else to do except for go to the clock tower. But I don't want to wait for the clock tower to open. So I can bomb hover into that too. A little tired today. I'm gonna be watching some Back to the Future later today. Alright, Link. Now I just need to get up on this ledge. Oh. Guess it would be wise to wait for the day to change, but I'm gonna see what I can do. Okay. Oh, that lag killed me there. Okay, let's try it again. Nope. Night of the final day. 12 hours remain. Okay, so I still got it. Let's try it again. 1, 2. Okay, now I just need regular old bombs. Okay. Let's try it again. And go. No. Too soon. Nope. Let's try it again. At this point, I'm just showing you that it can be done. Ugh. No. Oh, I need to buy more bomb shoes. Okay. Well, that sucks. Wanted to save time, but I can't now. I guess anytime will be faster. If I make it. Let me slow down. Let me put time back to its regular thingamajigger. Regular speed. There we go. At least this way, if I continue failing, I can just wait for the clock tower to open normally. Alright, now to the bomb shop. The final time visiting this bomb shop here. This bomb shop had many fun times. I needed the bombs. Okay, now let's try it again. Maybe the last time. Just walking out the door and going into South Clock Town. Just rolling along, rolling along, rolling along. Now going up the ledge and grabbing it. Yeah. Doo-ba-doo-doo, get the heart, get the bombs out, and activate the infinite sword glitch, yeah. There we go, so let's try it again. Derp-a-derp-derp-derp-derp. Herp-a-lerp-derp, lining myself up so I can get there perfectly. Ba-ba-doo-doo, ba-ya-da-ba-doo-doo. Alrighty then, now to get my bombs out and do a backwards bomb hover. And no, I can't see. The moon's rumbles make it difficult to see when my bombs are going to explode, especially at a close range. Let's go wait for that to explode, maybe. Nope. Okay. 1, 2, and I need a regular bomb. Okay. Good. Good. And there we go. Made it. Now I don't have to wait for everything to go back to normal. Sis! Tail! Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the 4 who are there, bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. That's it. I won't let things go the way you expect them to. Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try and stop it. Alright, I need some magic. So let's get some magic. Yeah, now let's play the Oath to Order. And this will bring out some giants. It will stop the moon from falling into the earth of Termina. Pretty self-explanatory what happens here. So how about them Indiana Pacers? I hear they're doing good. Beating the Miami Heat and all that stuff. Basketball. We're ready for these guys to play some offensive interference here. Because that moon isn't going into that basket, I tell you what. It's a blocked shot. Those guys' feet are just going through the objects, the obstacles in the way. But I guess they can handle it. And all four of them are just there to stop the moon. You'll see a scene like this in the Great Base stage in Super Smash Bros. Melee. You'll see the four giants and the moon coming closer and closer. And the four giants will stop it, send the moon away, and it'll keep on respinning. Whoa! My headphones came unplugged. So about that stage in Super Smash Bros. Melee, yep, you'll see a scene similar to this. Alrighty then. It stopped. We did it. It stopped. Sis. Tail. Good. We made it in time. The Giant's call worked on the Skull Kid. Hey, Skull Kid, do you realize what you've been doing to everyone? Wait, sis, don't be so hard on the Skull Kid. Tail, why are you protecting him? Aren't you mad at him for hitting you so much? He was lonely, the Skull Kid. He was trying to destroy everything around him. That is not the same as a lonely child. We can't allow that. The power of the mask made him do it. It was too much for the Skull Kid to handle. It's 'cause he doesn't know his place. On top of having a weak will and no strength of heart, he's a fool. Certainly, he had far too many weaknesses to use my power. Yeah, that's right. Admit your stupidity. Huh? A puppet that can no longer be used is mere garbage. This puppet's role has just ended. It can't be! Then the moon!
I shall consume everything.
Oh, their knees are weak now. Whoa! This isn't good. Let's go back. Let's go back. Hurry. The Song of Time. The Song of Time. Ah, no. You've got to be kidding. Don't tell me you're going up there. I won't do it. You go by yourself. I'm staying here with Tail. I'll go! What? What are you saying, Tail? Is something wrong with you? I don't always want to be running alone. If only I had been stronger, the Skull Kid wouldn't have. I understand. I'll go. After all this time, Tail, you've really gotten stubborn, just like someone else. I know, you guys are really stupid. Okay. And you're brought to this field. There's a tree in the back. It's pretty nice looking, actually. But you'll see what happens in this field next time. Because this is the end of episode 13 of Let's Play Majora's Mask. And in next episode, I defeat Majora's Mask. Bye!